There's going to be a video on turning everything gold to get the max amount of points. I'm gonna take the long way to get there just so I can show you guys some new stuff. But so here's what I do every day when I log in. First, I check the chat, see if there's any announcements. If there's an announcement, you can look under Alliance announcement, or there should be an actual announcement as soon as you go in or in your email. Then what I do is I go to new and I just start at the top. Daily freebie, knock that out, make sure you're getting yours. I have the super monthly pass just because it gives me a 4th March and it gives me VIP. Weekly pass, you see the red, you get a free supply there. So be sure you're getting those coins or those diamonds that'll help. Then I just go to the second one. What's the freebie for today? Do I need it? Yes or no? All right. And I got some battle passes, so I'm gonna take all the red stuff. All right, I get a spin. I'm not gonna take your time on that. Events, I go straight to the events tab. Cool, I have 5 attacks to get ready for the Frankenstein. Also remember, if you want an extra 1% attack boost, anytime you attack something, find yourself a random house, or random base, I should say, without an alliance. And then next thing you do, you just hit the telescope. And if you look at the top left up here, it's a buff. It gives you an extra 1% boost for 15 minutes. Just check on it. Get in the habit of using that before you do any attacks. Even during the city attacks, you can use that. Now let's go to VS for today. Today's base expansion, but where you're going to get your points from is dispatching UR trade trucks. That's 160,000 points just for one truck. Most people have 4 trucks, so do the math there. And your legendary task. So literally, if you wait and do this the right way, there should be at least 1 million points right there. Plus you have your recruit survivor tickets. So there's no reason why a person can't get anywhere between 1 million to 2 million points just with those 2 items right there, or 3 items, I should say. Also with your construction, before I forget, because everyone's base is pretty new, like I have nothing here right now, but that's fine because I can start building very quickly. Up arrow, upgrade, push the helmet so people can start clicking the help button. Now, also before you punch anything, make sure you check the arms race to see what you match. Well, we have drone boost right now. So this is a great time to start using your stamina, or if you have any extra data points to use those for your drone. Most people don't, they just end up using stamina unless a person gets super wise. And what they end up doing is you can fill up your drone part right over here, your drone part, and then do not use all of the data training. Just leave a little bit left over just for the extra points, so you can double dip there if you want. It's not a big deal. So let's talk about refreshing. So you notice right now, everyone will have 4 trucks. What I used to do is I used to just push the truck and send it out, and I didn't know the difference. But here's what I learned after a few months of playing. There's some dice here. If you look at the top right underneath there's a dice. You get 1 free roll. So now I have a purple truck, but a person's not getting any extra points if it's a purple truck. So the goal is to save those tickets. So I have 32 right now, and just go gold for all of them. So I keep going, I keep rolling, got one. So let's go, bam. I go to the second one. Don't hit let's go yet, just keep rolling the die until you get gold. Then you do the same thing again. Oops, I got too happy with pushing my buttons. All right, so I go back over here. Hit, bam, bam. Got another gold. Now you keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. That's another gold. So just with those 4 right there, I've already done whatever it is, the 160,000 times 4. So I guess that's the 640,000. So everybody has at least 3 boxes right there. All right, boom. And most of you should have close to a 4th one. Now you do the same thing with the secret tasks or something similar. You go to secret task, notice they're all purple. Normally, always do the purple ones first, normally, but because we get extra points for gold, I have 5 refreshes. So you want to refresh them all. You have more, got 2 gold. So I do 2 gold, quick deploy, deploy. Again, I got to get rid of the other gold, quick deploy, deploy. Now, again, refresh. I got 2 more on the refresh. So just being attentive or focused on these extra items that can be done make a huge difference. Make a huge difference. A huge difference. Can you move that, please, Juliet? Sorry, she's hearing that. Just hit the button so that way you don't hear it. Okay, good. So we're playing 2 games right now. She has a what is it called? She's doing the, what are you doing right now? The Marshal's Guard on my other account, because I have 3 accounts and I have Siri set up so I can hear her. So then let's go back here, hit go, and quick deploy. All my people are done. Now here's a choice you get to make. Number 1 is you can either stop and you don't get any more points, which a person would lose a whole bunch of points. And remember, these all add up for the team. If we have 89 people and everyone is just getting 2 million or getting at least 1.5 million, 2 million, whatever the number is, 2 million, let's call it 2.3 million because this is the highest. So right now I'm already at 1 million and I haven't even exhausted it all. If everyone got 1 million, that's 80 million right there. Plus the people who, have the extra stuff saved up. But if you do 2.3, I mean, if as a group we can do that, we can conquer pretty much almost all the time, unless there's a cheater or something like that. But we won't get into that right now. So the other option is just let it go, don't get the points, or you can spend 100 diamonds for each one and it'll give you an extra refresh. My suggestion, if you're free to play, then during the week, just go for purples and don't keep going for gold, or just take whatever you have when it's not as important. So that way you can save up the tickets, these tickets here. And as you save up the tickets, then when it's time, you go all gold, all gold. So this is the tip for the day on that. Also, remember, you have building power. So you'll get points for construction. Again, I probably already have a construction built up. So you guys are close to it. That one's still working. It has 9 minutes. I'll just speed it up real quick for you guys. 36 diamonds, boom. And I can pop it right now if I wanted to. But when's the best time to pop it? Again, to find out when the city building is. So you have at 3 o'clock in the morning for me, Pacific, which would be 6 a.m. for you. Again, you don't have to just keep getting up and setting your alarm unless you're super high speed. I'm a nerd at this, so sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I won't, but that's the best time. If you know you're not going to wake up between 6 and 10 a.m. in the morning or not have time, for those of you on the East Coast, then it's better to pop it now as opposed to later. So we already have some people here. I'm number 6, but I haven't really done anything yet with the drone boost. I'll go ahead and get some of that done. So here's your video. Hope you enjoyed it.